Why is making the first $100,000 the hardest? Now that's a question that leaves many scratching their heads. It's no secret that the journey to financial success is paved with challenges, and the first hurdle often seems the most daunting. But why is that so? Well, the answer is multifaceted. It's a perfect storm of factors, really. At the heart of it all is the lack of experience, a looming fear of failure, and the scarcity of resources. Each of these elements plays a significant role, shaping the landscape of the journey towards that coveted $100,000 mark. To truly understand this, we'll need to unpack these factors one by one. We'll delve into how the lack of experience can hinder progress, why the fear of failure is such a powerful roadblock, and how a lack of resources can stall the journey even before it begins. So let's dive into the reasons that make accumulating the first $100,000 the hardest. The first major obstacle in making the initial $100,000 is the lack of experience. Experience, as they say, is the best teacher, and unfortunately, when it comes to money management and business, it's often a harsh one. Without prior experience, navigating the complex world of finance and entrepreneurship can feel like trying to cross an ocean without a compass. Let's consider a few statistics. According to a study by the Small Business Administration, about half of all new businesses fail within their first 5 years, largely due to managerial inexperience. Moreover, a survey by the National Financial Educators Council found that a majority of Americans admit they were never taught how to handle money or invest, leaving them unprepared when it comes to growing their wealth. These numbers clearly show that lack of experience in managing money, investing, and running a business can be a significant hurdle. Thus, lack of experience can be a major roadblock in the path to the first $100,000. The second obstacle in making the first $100,000 is the fear of failure. This fear can be paralyzing, creating a barrier between you and your financial goals. It's the monster under the bed of every budding entrepreneur, and it's as real as the money you hope to earn. Is it the fear of losing your hard-earned savings, or the fear of the unknown that holds you back? Perhaps it's the fear of what others will think if you fail. According to a study by Babson College, nearly 41% of adults see fear of failure as a significant barrier to starting a business. In fact, fear of failure is so common that psychologists have a term for it: atychiphobia. It's not just a fear, but a full-blown phobia that can prevent you from taking the necessary risks to reach your financial goals. Therefore, overcoming the fear of failure is crucial in the journey to the first $100,000. The third and final obstacle in making the first $100,000 is the lack of resources. This isn't just about money, it's about time, mentorship, and emotional support as well. Without these resources, even the most promising business ideas can struggle to get off the ground. Let's talk statistics. According to a report by Forbes, nearly half of all startups fail because they run out of cash. But it's not just about having enough money to start, it's about having enough money to sustain your business through the inevitable ups and downs. And don't forget about mentorship. Research from the Small Business Administration shows that entrepreneurs who receive mentoring are more likely to succeed. Then there's emotional support. Starting a business can be a lonely endeavor. Having a network of friends, family, or colleagues to lean on can make all the difference. Thus, having adequate resources is crucial in making the first $100,000. In conclusion, making the first $100,000 is the hardest because of the lack of experience, the fear of failure, and the lack of resources. These hurdles are tough, but not insurmountable. With each challenge faced, you grow stronger and more equipped to handle the next. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day. Keep learning, keep pushing, and keep believing. So, to make your first $100,000, you'll need to gain experience, overcome your fear of failure, and gather the necessary resources.